Hi, and welcome to The Real Life. I'm Doc. I'm here with PJ, and we're back again for another episode. Like and subscribe. Write comment down below if you have a comment, suggestion or something, and a topic that you might want us to talk about, and we'll get to that too.
Hi, how you doing, my sexy mofos out there? Welcome back. Today, I'm rocking the Hermes tennis shoes, ladies. Y'all go get these, because these are comfortable.
They look nice. I like them. These are the Magnanis, the Lizardo collection. They are super comfortable and sporty with some slacks. Hey.
Today, the topic is space savers. Can you be stranded for 20 years with the person you're either seeing, dating, or married to without any space savers? Space savers are anything that you use to occupy your time away from that person that you're seeing right now.
Yeah, you know, that's funny too, because most relationships are like that. People, they say they're in love with a person, but they only in love temporarily. They're in love for the pocket. You know, they got these pocket times that you fit in their life.
They doing it for the gram. That's what she say. They're doing it for the gram. They don't really love each other. They just want you to think that they really love each other. But we ain't fooled by that.
We ain't fooled.
We know y'all not together.
Because you find these people, like, I mean, for me, I know a lot of the fellas, you know, they don't even make a date night for their girlfriend or their wife, but they got a date night for the fellas.
Yeah. So let's go there. We're going to give you 3 space savers, and then after the show, you guys run with the space savers that you might have. Prioritizing time for the girls or the fellas or friends, whatever it is.
That's what we do. We prioritize what's most important. If you want to know what's most important in your relationship, look how much time is spent on what. With the friends, it's like the friends come over or they call, hey, yo, you ready to go out? Bam, yeah, I'm gone. But your wife or your girlfriend tell you, hey, can we go out? When your girl tell you, let's go out, you think about how much it's going to cost you, where you got to go, what she going to want to talk about. You thinking you got to dip in your pocket. And so now you got to find a space saver, because I don't really want to spend that 4 hours with you. Maybe an hour or 2, but 4 is a little extreme. So let me find something else I got going on.
Ladies, so if you are the type, you prioritize for your girl time, that's a pretty good indication that maybe your love isn't as strong as you're saying it is.
It ain't going in the right direction.
It ain't going in the right direction. If there's a game that's going on, the Super Bowl, we ain't talking about that.
Football season. But see, that's what I'm saying. Those things are seasonal. When it's a sport event, you know that every so-and-so, I'm going to go to, you know, this particular basketball game, or I'm going to go to this football game, because that's my thing. I want to participate. But you can take your girl with you to those things too, or your guy, the girls into it. But the thing is that when you prioritize that, you're making that an important date on your calendar you're not going to miss. Well, what important date on the calendar is for your significant other? What important dates do you have? Do you make each day important and significant? Or are you just convincing yourself that you're doing that?
That's right. In our relationship, me and my husband are different. We love each other. And you know, because we spend all our time together. If somebody is saying we're not spending time together, they're lying. We are together. The only time we're not together is for important things that need to be done. But even then, we're together for the most part.
99%.
99.5% of the time we're together. We do everything together. And it's hard to attain what we have. But if you think you can, I challenge you to do it, because, you know, do it. Do your thing. But, you know, it's hard to get to where we are because we love being with each other, because we love each other. So we don't have this problem. But if you do, we're not telling you to spend as much time as we do, because we got a lot of time on our hands. However, the time you have, if you go to work, you get off work, and then you have to go to bed at a certain time, how much time between the time you get home and the time that you go to bed are you spending with your significant other that you say you love?
I'm going to spend that QT, that quality time with you. And I'm going to give you my attention, and, you know, I'm not divided in my attention with all these other things going on. Or do I split your time with something else? And what does that look like? Is it 60-40? You know, 60% you, 40% the other thing? Is it 50-50?
Yeah, is it 25% of the time, and then you spend 75% doing everything else?
Yeah.
Like I said, you got things you have to do occasionally, but every day,
every
day might be a little bit too much. Sounds like you have a space saver.
Watch this. You talk about friends, right? So the guy gets on the phone. He's at work, in his office. Got his feet up on his desk looking out over the city and just imagining what life is going on outside while he's thinking about the next big business deal he's making. He picks the phone up, his wife calls. Bam! How you doing, baby? Yep, okay. I'll pick it up on my way. When I leave the office, I'll pick it up on my way home. All right, bye. Click. That's it. Fellas call. Yo, what's up, Ron? Yo, hey, bro. Hey, you see what happened with last night? Did you watch LeBron last night? Man, let me tell you something. Let me tell you what's going on. Man, did you see what LeBron did? Bro, I'm telling you, what's all of that? What's all?
They love me on the phone with their boys.
All of a sudden,
they got a lot of energy with their boys.
Man, they got all that for their boys. They ain't like that with the wife call. Yeah, baby. Yeah, it's going okay.
No,
ain't no energy.
Ain't no energy.
Give me that. I want that same energy.
Yeah.
When you talking to your girls, talk to me. I want that energy.
Yeah.
Where's it at? When my wife called me, yeah, baby, what's going on? What you doing after that? Yeah, you was looking fly today. You was a little sexy thing. What mama doing? I want to get that same energy, man.
Yeah. In our relationship, my husband, when somebody else calls, it's like, yep, all right, I gotta go. I'm with my wife.
Yep, that's me.
And then the energy is here. So we got it the right way, and we're just trying to help y'all get it the right way too. That's all.
Yeah.
So just consider what we're saying.
Consider that.
Okay, point number 2. Do you spend as a space saver time at the clubs, bars, lounges, strip clubs?
I'm trying to tell you, man. And that's true, too, because
a lot of people said time in the clubs.
They spend a
lot
lot
of time at the clubs.
Yeah, I had a friend that did that once. All he did was spend all his time. Married man, spent all his time at the clubs. He wasn't doing nothing, but he was trying to get away from her. It was like, yo, why are you at the club every night?
Because you want to be seen.
Well,
you want to be seen,
no.
Or you want to go see what's at the club?
Well, it wasn't a club, it was a cigar lounge. He wanted to go to the cigar lounge and sit up in the cigar lounge and smoke his cigar and talk to the fellas and, just veg out. Because, he would just want to sit there and just talk, just chat. And I'm like, you ain't giving none of that to the lady in the house.
Yeah.
She was an attorney. She would get off at like 5 and come home, and she would have some work to do when she's home. But she was always catering to him. She would fix his meals and still try to tidy the house up and try to look nice for him and go slip into something more comfortable type of thing. And he would see that, and he would see that as work. Like,
Jesus.
I gotta put work in.
Oh my goodness.
You mean tell me she don't want to?
That's not a good look. If you gotta work to please your spouse,
if you fellas,
significant
fellas, if you feel like listen to my wife. If you feel like you gotta work for it, it ain't the right one.
Yeah, it's probably not the right one.
It ain't the right one. Cause I'm
if you're dreading spending time with the
you know what I'm saying? You looking at it like you gotta punch a clock.
Probably not a good look.
That's not a good look. You trying to punch the clock, talking about, going into work now. Man, I gotta put 4 hours in on this lady. She gonna wanna talk. She gonna wanna eat. She gonna wanna watch a girly movie. That ain't your girl. Yeah. That ain't your girl. That's
probably not the right one for you. And ladies, I hope you're paying attention to this. If your husband or your spouse or your significant other, or someone you're dating is doing this, that's not a good look.
That's a sign.
You might need to reassess whether you should be with that person. Okay, let's go on to number 3.
Hold on. You know where that guy is right now?
Where?
Single, divorced, in the club. He done got a complete makeover. He doesn't even look like the same person. He done got rid of his cars, bought all brand new cars to get those women now to look at him. But little do they know that all of that is for him to go right back to the same routine and do it again.
Third point is your space saver loneliness. You want to be by yourself.
Ooh. See.
Some folks say, I just want to be by myself.
Yeah.
I don't need to have somebody else. I don't need to have my boys and my girls. I just don't want to be with you. I just want to be by myself.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with you having some time for yourself. Yeah. Let's say you have 4 hours, 3 hours me time, and 1 hour with your spouse or your significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. It's a little off balance. It's a little off. There's something wrong with that.
Yeah, because I mean, like, for example, I know some guys have a nothing box. Mm-hmm. Many guys have this nothing box, and they choose those nothing boxes are cool. We like our nothing box, and the nothing box means that's a part of our brain where we just completely disconnect from life and reality because of the pressures on us that we carry all day in our world as men, being the protector, the provider. You know, we carry things. So when we put that weight on us, we want to escape from it. So we go into this nothing box. That's when you see a guy just sitting there staring at the TV. He ain't really watching it. He's just staring like a zombie, you know? Or he'll go and sit in his office and just, you know, turn on some music and listen to his headphones and just veg out. It's like a Zen moment for us. That's what we do. But some guys use that as their space saver. Yeah. Because they can't tolerate, and I use that word, you know, legitimately. They can't tolerate being around that person all the time. Yeah. So they will use an excuse to escape. Yeah. And they'll find some way of walking out the door, go to the garage, I gotta work on this car. Let me go in my office. I gotta be in my office all day. Or let me go out in the yard, let me mow the whole yard. No, you can't stand mowing the yard. It's 200 degrees outside. But you're out there mowing the yard as slow as possible so that you can use that time to be in your nothing box. If your man is replacing you with that, you might want to think about what's really going on. Sit down and have a conversation and be like, you know, can you give me some more of that time, that energy you using in that lawn? Yeah. Or I tell you how you sneak attack him. A sneak attack is when he out there mowing that lawn real slow, go out there and walk alongside of him and talk to him. Yeah. Guarantee you'll break that ice. Yeah. And you'll get him to turn that lawnmower off and sit down and have a conversation with you. Yeah. We try to help you out. We ain't telling you to run. We just telling you if there's a problem, recognize it, and they'll find the solutions to these problems.
We're gonna wrap it up here, but for you guys who have other types of space savers that you know you have,
write them in.
Think about it. Ask yourself, do you really love this person? Because being stranded somewhere with them for 20 years is a long time. Yeah. If you can't do it for 20, you may not want to marry them.
Well, if you can't do it for 20 minutes, you definitely don't want to.
Yeah, if you can't do it for 2 years with that disease that came in, you definitely shouldn't be marrying them. Yeah.